Greetings, guys. My name is Violet Gladys Mphezen. I'm a South African-based Zimbabwean who was born and bred in Zimbabwe, who likes traveling and seeing places. So I've recently started my journey of traveling. My goal is to travel the whole world in the next 12 months. So I've started here in Cape Town where I am based, and I'm going to be showing you all the places and corners around Cape Town before I move to my next country. The next country that I'll be traveling to is my next target on my diary, which you will see very soon in my videos. So here I was driving and taking you to where you find the richest people in Cape Town. Enjoy! So, the reason why Sea Point area is rich people is because of the way it prices their accommodation, their food, clothing, everything around it. Even the restaurants around there are very expensive compared to other towns in Cape Town in South Africa. The other reason why it's very expensive is because, as you can see, there's too much nature. There's lots of trees, lots of mountains, hills. The beach areas are also very beautiful compared to other cities and compared to other areas in Cape Town. What else is there that I may want to tell you that is found in this area more than in other locations? Okay, there's also peace. Yeah, peace. It's very quiet. It's a very quiet neighborhood whereby you'd only hear birds in the morning. Hearing birds in the morning are a sign of a place that is very quiet, a place that is very quiet, a place that is peace. Because birds and nature always you always see them in very quiet and peaceful places and areas. And also, even the security around that place, even in the streets, there are cameras everywhere. The security, the neighborhood watch are everywhere. Even the police, if you just stand in the road for a few minutes, you just see the police coming close to ask you what you are on about. Yeah. So that is why that place is very expensive compared to where I stay. Where I stay, it's a story for another time. Even these roads, you can see these roads are very beautiful. The caves, just the view, just look at these views. You can also tell why that neighborhood is supposed to be expensive. I also think and believe that the rich people, I always think and believe that the rich people, where they put the rich people in price, sometimes it's a way of eliminating us. Not us, me and you, of course, but me. What I mean is I don't think those people will really want to mix with people like me because of their standard of living. I hope you understand what I mean. So just like the VIP places, whereby they just put the poor on their side and the rich ones on their side so that we don't meet, since our mindset is very different. I don't know. It's just what I think. Because all this area from town, Sea Point, Waterfront, is very expensive, extremely expensive. And I also think that some houses there, please don't get me wrong, but I also think that some houses there, they may just look the same as our own houses back in the locations. But because of the environment, it makes them expensive. That's what I think. That sometimes in Sea Point, the environment, even if you are buying the same shoe that you buy at Sea Point, will be more expensive than the same shoe you will buy in the ghetto areas. I don't know if I should say the ghetto areas, or is the high density suburbs. Yeah. Hey, can you believe me, guys? I don't even know the opposite of these low density suburbs. Excuse me. So this rich people's area, what is that? Oh, it's a car for dustbins. Oh, I was trying to get what that is. So I was saying the same shoe you can buy in these areas are the same for higher amount. You can get the same shoe for a very low amount in my neighborhood. In my neighborhood, like, things are charged according to where you're buying it, according to the environment and shop you're buying it. Even the shops, for example, I've noticed that if you're in Mr. Price, the same shoe you buy for 500 rand in Waterfront. It's just an example. Before the Mr. Price people come for me. Oh my God. The same shoe you buy for 500 rand in Sea Point is the same shoe you buy for 50 rand in let me say Kailisha, because Kailisha is where I know. So I hope you get what I'm saying. Because of the environment, sometimes because of the shops, yeah. Because the shops they use the in Mr. Price for Mr. Price, sometimes the rentals are very expensive compared to Kailisha. So there won't be need why the pricing should be the same when they are paying different rents. I don't know if I'm making sense. That's just what I think. What me V, what I think. That's what I think. What I'm saying is what I think. I'm not saying it's what I'm saying is the exact thing. No, I'm just giving an example of Mr. Price. Yeah. So here we were still on our way to Sea Point. As you saw when we started the video, the road is still the same. Can you see how beautiful that road is? There are no potholes. Oh, that reminds me, when I was growing, my uncle used to say that if you're traveling to work, if the sun is behind you, just know you're going to the rich people. You stay in the rich people's places. And if you are driving home in the evening, if the sun is still behind you, that shows that the area you stay in is for the riches. So just know that when you're traveling to work, if you're facing the sun, my guy, you need to change your environment. You need to work hard. And if you're driving to work and you're facing the sun, you're struggling to face the sun, just know you need to work hard. It's just one of those things that people will be telling us. So I was close here now. I was close here. Just take a look at those places. Just take a look. I'll show you other places so that you can see the difference between the places in Cape Town. So in this video, remember it's for the rich people. This is where you find the rich people in Cape Town. I'll also show you where you find the poor people in Cape Town. I know it's hard to say the poor people, but imagine if you can say the rich people, why can't we also say the poor people? So I'll also take you to one location where you will see where the poor people stay in Cape Town. I'll definitely do that video. Yeah. In this area, I think even what do you call it? Even robbers, they have to think twice before they come for you. You see all these nice places, even the way they are parked. I'm telling you, you can't park like this in my location. This shows how different of places. This shows the difference of places. Yeah. Because in my area, you can't park a car like this. You cannot park a car like this. And then it slips outside. In my area, you need to make sure it's in the gate and in the garage. Then there should be a dog or an alarm for the gate, an alarm for the... I'm telling you. Because you need to be extra careful. Those thieves, in my area, they will not even think twice to come into your gate. If they don't come in, just know it's just the grace of God, not because you are clever. So yeah, I was just with another lady who took me from the airport to show me place. She was nice enough because I told you I'm taking videos so that I can show people around Cape Town. So she kept telling me, you see that place? That place is the municipality. That place is the hospital. That's a school there. Thumbs up to this lady. She's a Uber driver. She was also telling me her stories, sad stories, but I believe God will do something for her.
Ne? Oh, so government schools, the prices, they are not the same.
They are not the same. Government schools, at least it's 10,000 up to 20,000. And then uyakwazi umntana ungabhatali nobhatala. Wena ucinga phana umntana uyakwazi uribhithwa because awuphangeli awuthena ngupusha umntana kuba mabakule right. Simthathe. Don't worry about money because bayazi asinamali nje.
So do you hear what she was telling me? Yeah, she was telling me in Xhosa. May I understand Xhosa? She was saying the government schools prices, the school fees, there are different prices depending with the location. Here around this place, they are very expensive. The same government schools that teach the same things in the location, they are very expensive here around Sea Point, more than in the normal locations. Even if you lose your job, your child can be chased from school. Do you understand? So this shows that this environment, my guys, it's not for the weak. We need to work very hard before you consider taking your child to the government schools in Cape Town, Sea Point.
Renovating, because they are always renovating in South Africa.
We are renovating.
And I wonder if e-business will move for these people in front of these shops. Is it these people are renovating up in e-business? Is it going to, you know?
Turn left onto Rhine Road, then turn left onto Halfmere Road. Halfmere Road, then your destination will be on the right.
Unjani yena?
Alright.
Ne? Oh, so Uber sometimes you don't work.
So here, guys, is in Cape Town, in Sea Point. Let me just say Sea Point in Cape Town. This is where you find the richest people in Cape Town in South Africa. This is where you find them. The multi-millionaires, the billionaires, the millionaires are always in this neighborhood. This is where they stay. It's very close to the beach and all the nice places. So thank you guys for viewing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please kindly do. Thank you so much for always watching. Goodbye.